What do you reckon we go for a walk along the beach?
Yeah, great idea. Doesn't the city look beautiful? Look at all those lights.
Yeah, you can see the skyline well from here.
No smog. It'd be nice when you don't have to do Saturday, Jeff? Jeff, you all right? Jeff!
Ambulance, may I help you?
Yes, I want to call an ambulance.
Right, where are you ringing from?
Oh, he doesn't see me for anything. Oh, somebody! No, it's a park.
Could you call out to the ambulance or wave out to the ambulance when we arrive?
It'll be all right.
They're on the way.
They're on the way,
Jeff.
They'll fix him. It'll be all
God,
right.
does anybody know what to do?
Across street.
Micah 3, are you on air?
Yeah, Micah 3 receiving.
They'll be here shortly. They'll be coming.
Just keep him warm, I suppose.
Roger, Micah 3, putting a job through on your pager. Unconscious collapse in Williamstown, signal 8.
Micah 3, Roger received.
You'll be right. You'll be right. Okay. Jeff, have you got a blanket in your car? Have you got anything?
What's happened?
I don't know.
Does anybody know how to do
We've rang an ambulance. I don't know what to do.
Do you want to ring them again? Ring them again. Please. I can't feel him breathing. Tell me he'll be all right.
I know what to do.
Oh, Jeff.
Hello,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Micah 3, what's your location?
Roger, we're on Which Way Road.
Breathe, please, honey. Please breathe. Jeff. Do you know where the blanket is anywhere? Oh, Jeff. Where? Jeff, it's all right. You're going to be all right. They're here now. Please do something. Get them quickly. Quickly. Just fell down. He just fell down.
What's his name, love?
Jeff.
Jeff?
Jeff.
Your eyes. Jeff?
Jeff. Jeff. Please.
How long did all this happen? Did anybody tell me?
It's been in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, you think? All right. Has anybody done anything for him in that time?
No, they've all just been standing still.
All right, so nobody knows how to do CPR.
Come on, Jeff, you'll be right, love. He'll be all right, won't he? He'll be all right.
Listen, he's unconscious, he's not breathing, his heart's not beating, all right? We'll do all we can, but I can't make any promises. Doesn't look too good at the moment.
Come on.
No respiratory effort at all.
Come on, Jeff, come on.
Listen to me.
Jeff!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for your husband.
What do you mean? What do you mean there's nothing you can do?
His heart's stopped, love. He's not breathing.
No!
There's nothing we can do for him, all right?
No, you've got to do something.
There's nothing that we can do for him.
Jeff! Can't be up. Take him to hospital, I'll do it. Oh, Jeff.
Listen, it won't do any good to take him to hospital. All right? He's gone.
What you've just witnessed was a reconstruction of a tragedy that happens far too frequently. In fact, the outcome could have been so different if only people knew what to do. What those onlookers lacked was a simple skill known as CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's not a difficult technique to learn, so let's go through the steps involved in CPR. It really does save lives.
When discovering an unconscious or injured person, always stop to assess the danger first. Check for electricity, traffic, chemicals, or other hazards that may endanger you or others. The history of the accident often gives important information to a first aider. Bystanders can call for help and assist in controlling hazards such as traffic. If absolutely necessary and possible, carefully move the patient to safety, remembering to protect their neck from movement. Check the response of the person. Do they respond to simple questions such as "Can you hear me?" and "What is your name?" Do they respond to a tap on the shoulder? If the person is responsive, reassure them. Your next priority is to check and treat them for bleeding and other injuries. If the person is unconscious, call for help and begin basic life support immediately. Clear the person's airway. Check that their mouth is clear. If the person was rescued from drowning or has vomit or other matter in their airway, roll them into a recovery position while supporting the neck. Otherwise, leave them in the position found. Use 2 or 3 fingers to sweep clear any solid matter in the mouth. Open their airway by tilting the head back while supporting the jaw. Gently pull the mouth open by the chin. Check for other signs of life, including normal breathing. Look for normal chest movement, other movement, and normal color. Listen for normal breathing sounds coming from the mouth and nose. Feel the chest or abdomen for regular movement and for warmth of skin. Normal breathing rate is about 16 breaths per minute. Is the person breathing normally? If the person is not breathing normally, commence CPR immediately. Use a barrier if available. Open their airway by tilting the head back while supporting the jaw. Gently pull the mouth open by the chin. Block the person's nose and seal their mouth with yours. Give 2 rescue breaths. Make sure the chest gently rises with each breath. After each breath, listen for air escaping from the nose and mouth and watch the chest fall. Then immediately begin compressions. The patient should be on their back on a flat, firm surface, preferably the floor. Kneel beside the patient's upper body to provide easy breath and compression changeover. Place the heel of one hand on the middle of the breastbone at the nipple line, using the other hand as reinforcement by interlocking the fingers. Ensure your arms are straight, with your shoulders squarely over the compression point. Depress the breastbone rhythmically and vertically, about 5 centimeters or up to 1/3 of the depth of the chest with each compression. Place pressure only through the heel of the bottom hand. Give 2 full breaths every 30 compressions. Compressions are most effective at a rate of 100 per minute. Continue this process until help arrives or the person recovers. Assistance may be helpful. If another person is available, have the most experienced first aider do the ventilations. The changeover from 1 to 2 first aiders should be done smoothly without interrupting the resuscitation process. Compressions are most effective at a rate of 100 per minute. The other person can give 2 full breaths every 30 compressions. Continue resuscitation until help arrives or the person recovers. If a person recovers during resuscitation, place them on their side into a recovery position and check and manage any bleeding, followed by other injuries. Remember DRABC.
Remember this park? This is where our patient collapsed and died because nobody knew what to do. Well, now that we know about CPR, let's take a look at what might have happened.
Oh, come on, hurry, please. Help me, come on. Jeff, look, help me, please.
Okay.
Please help me.
Know what I'm doing?
Does he know what he's doing?
Yeah, he's learned first aid. It's like, oh.
Oh, Jeff.
I've called an ambulance.
Can I give you a hand?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah,
Please.
yep.
Okay.
Okay. You want me to do the breathing for you?
It's okay.
Jeff,
It's all right.
Jeff, please.
They know what to do.
Okay, you scan for me. We have to
4.
slow down. This guy over here is
You're here, Jeff.
doing
You're here.
CPR for around about a quarter of an hour.
Are you all right?
And he wasn't breathing all the way through. You know how he's at the moment. We've been doing CPR for about a quarter of an hour.
Yeah.
You want me to stop back a little bit? No, keep going, mate.
Yeah.
One of those guys clapped about 15, 20 minutes ago. He's got
It'll be all right.
ambulance
Is he
here
going to be
now.
all right?
I don't know. They know what they're doing, okay? He's in really good hands.
Thank you very much for helping.
I did CPR myself for about 2 or 3 minutes, and this gentleman came along,
God,
and we're doing it together for about
help me.
another 10 minutes.
All right.
We're getting prepared to defibrillate. Stand clear. All clear. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right. So we're going to quickly load him onto the stretcher and then we're taking him to the hospital. Okay?
Right, yes.
All right.
Good.
So just stay as
Can I
calm as
stay
you
here
can.
with him?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can stay here with him, okay? But just,
Yeah.
Can I do anything?
Yeah.
no, it's fine, mate. Just hang around because you get the first aid.
You'll be okay, Jeff. Oh. Yeah, I'm right.
3, up, okay.
It's good. Great.
Jeff, you're okay.
Excuse me, mate, could you pick up our other gear there?
Can I help?
His heart's beating.
Yeah.
Okay, they're giving me anything.
Jeff, you're going to be all right. Jeff, these people are going to bring me. I'll be there when you get there, Jeff.
He's all right, okay? He's all right.
His heart's beating all right and he's breathing on his own, which is good.